flip it over. Now I'm going to do this water bottle first. Pull in the grass. Don't get super near me because you don't have to get super near. Back up a little bit.
What's supposed to happen?
It's supposed to explode.
It's supposed to explode.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay. It's not quite working out, is it?
Yeah. How is it working out?
I don't know. What?
Hey, what's this bag?
Say, come on, Mia. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to show you guys some things that's going on around here on the farm, and we're trying to kind of introduce Mia to all the birds and stuff. She really hadn't got out much outside of going out to use the bathroom. She really hadn't got out that much, have you, girl? Huh? Except to use the bathroom, run around just a little bit, but I wanted to get her out and start showing her the birds a little more, where she'll get used to the birds and not wait till she gets older to start chasing them around. I want to make sure she doesn't do that. So we're going to sort of course, the ducks won't let us get close to them, but come on, Emma, let's take them over to the ducks. I want to sort of get her used to being with all the birds. Sort of walk her over there real slow. Hold on. Say, come on.
This puppy had like puppy.
Sounds like we're about to have a really bad storm. But we kind of wanted to get her used to, like I say, getting around the birds a little more. I don't want her, as she gets older, to start chasing them around and have that to be a big worry. I want her to know that we have ducks all over and we do not chase the ducks. We don't want to start that habit for sure. So I'm going to try to start making it a habit to get her out here more. I'm curious what these geese will do. Come here, Emma. Come here, come here. What is it, girl? But I also want to show you guys some other things that's going on that's really interesting. And here go the geese. Okay guys, while she's walking the puppy around the ducks, she kind of bailed on me, but you keep walking her around the ducks, okay honey?
Okay.
And get her used to those birds. And you got to tell her, you got to say no.
Hey,
Don't let her get those ducks, right?
This
Well, while she's doing that, I want to show you guys something. A few weeks ago, I put out a video of me moving those big rocks at the end of our driveway and moving them all over the property. Well, I talked about during that video how the power line company had came and cut all the right-of-ways to the power lines and stuff and cleaned all the tree limbs and stuff off. And it just makes the place really, really pretty. Well, they came back the other day and wanted to do it again, except they wanted to get the big stuff this time. And they did. They came and got these big trees, and it really made a huge change on the farm. Right here, if you guys remember where we raised our meat quail, we had these big old bushes just covering everything up. Well, they came and cut all that down, and it really looks good. And they're supposed to come back in a few days once the chipping crew comes through, catches up with them. They'll come and chip all this. And I asked them if they would leave all this stuff for us. They left 2 big piles. Emma put a sticker on my hand. They left 2 big piles over there the last time they were here, and we need to start putting that mulch around our bushes. But they have come through and cut all this stuff down. I told them to save the trunks. That might be bigger than what I want. But they saved the trunks for us because I told them I wanted to keep those as posts. I was going to stack them up and we'll find something to use, something to do with them. I'm not sure what we're going to do with them. I have a real pretty birdhouse I'm wanting to put on one of them, so I may do a video on that pretty soon. The same way I did that bell. I got a big old birdhouse I've had for years. I just never put out. But it just really opened everything up. You can see all the way down our driveway, and it goes way up that way. But it's just really pretty how they followed this power line and cleaned everything up. But I want to show y'all the chicken pen. All right, well, we're just leaving here. I don't know if you can see this power line, but they come right through here, and they asked if they could just top out these trees over here. And any of you guys that have seen any of my videos, you've pretty much seen these trees on just about every video for the fact they sit right in front of the chicken coop. But I told them, I said, if you top it out, limb everything too, the best you can, because I want to save these posts to use later. And me and Travis have been joking around. Before I show you guys, me and Travis and Kim and everybody have been joking around how we need to paint the chicken coop now because it looks horrible. We didn't realize how bad the chicken coop looked till we took all these trees down. Let me show you guys. But our chicken coop looks horrible now. This was those big old trees that sat right in front of the chicken coop, and it shaded everything. It shaded my muscadines and everything. So now it's just let the sun in like crazy. We got some plans to plant some fruit trees right here, but we're going to back them off a little bit more. Probably plant more over here to keep them away from this power line, because they'll come through and cut. They'll come through and keep anything cut off this power line running to our house. So this one they didn't limb up. They sort of got lazy. They left one tree. So I think before the chippers get here, I'm going to try to cut that down and limb it up, and hopefully they'll chip all that up so I don't have to do it. So it saved me a ton of work, because our plan was to cut these down anyway. As you can see, they were all dying. But it really just made, hey, hold on. Stop pulling on it, baby. All right, hold on. Her collar just came off. Look, Emma. Get her, grab Mia. Grab her, collar came off. Her collar's a little on the loose side. All right. We got the collar back on. She is just having a ball. You better watch where you're going. You're going to trip over them stumps. But we're going to keep these posts for something. I'm not sure. We'll stack them up. But look at the chicken coop. It just looks horrible. What's going to be nice is when we come in here to clean the coop out with the tractor, we used to have to dodge all this junk. So it's going to be nice and just drive right in here and clean the coop out. But me and Travis said we're going to paint it. I'd like to come and replace all this old fiber, I call it fiber board. I'd like to replace that, but I think our plan is to come and just paint everything. Paint everything. Of course, I'm not looking for another project, so it'll probably be winter time when it cools off, because I am just done with this heat. But when we bought the place, the chicken coop was already here, and they built it with this old fiberboard, and I just hate that stuff. I actually got some wood that's been sitting right there to replace that door, because that door's all warped and stuff. But the chicken coop is looking a little rough. You just don't pay it no attention with all these trees here blocking everything out. But anyway, that's what's going on. The power line company came and cleaned everything up. It's going to let a lot more sunshine in. It's really just, I love it. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty once they get all this junk cleaned up. But they got tons of it all over the place, and they were dragging it off so it didn't bother the ducks and stuff. And it was really neat. If you guys watch this video, thank y'all so much. Y'all did a great job because they did subscribe to my channel. I showed them the pigs and all that, and they just had a ball over here. I gave them some eggs and quail eggs and stuff. They were super cool guys. So thank you guys again if y'all watch this. But I'm gonna try to get this cleaned up. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna try to get this cleaned up before the chippers get here, and hopefully they'll take that out. But dang, they did a great job. I just hate the way that chicken coop looks. But we may have to ask y'all what color we should paint it. Maybe y'all can vote on that one day as it gets cooler weather. I got one more thing I want to show you guys. Let me go over here and see what she's doing. I don't think she wants to cooperate with you, honey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on.
Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy.
Checking out the chickens and the turkeys. And I say, I don't think she really knows what to think about all these birds. Mia! Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. To Papa.
Come on. What is it you don't like being out here? Huh? Let's show one more thing and I'll take you home. Okay? You need to get outside and get you some exercise. Well, guys, I wanted to show y'all something pretty cool. The ducks have just been following us everywhere, and the geese. Well, the ducks haven't, but the geese have. The geese are on watch, but I'll tell you the truth. They are definitely on watch. But I wanted to show you guys something pretty cool. We count the ducks every time we come out here, just to make sure we haven't lost one. And yes, we have lost one. I found one dead at the corner of the fence over there. Not sure if a hawk got it or what, but we're missing one. But I noticed we were missing another female the other day, and so I got out here looking around, and in this giant azalea bush, I slipped up on her, and I'll show you where she's staying. She's been staying right back in here. And I was hoping to show you. Let me show you. When she leaves, she takes and fills this up. But she's been laying here, and I mean, look. There's just a huge clutch of eggs. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm shoved up on this bush. It's just a huge clutch of eggs. I don't know how well that looks, but when she comes, I mean, there's just a ton of eggs. But she takes and covers them up, and then she goes back outside. She goes back outside and eats and hangs out with the other ducks, and then she'll come back and sit on the eggs. Really neat. So we're hoping in a couple of weeks, come on. We're hoping in a couple of weeks we have some new little ducklings running around. That'll be a lot of fun. That will be a lot of fun. You got her? All right, let's go back to the house.
Look at this.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for checking out our channel, being part of the Kinfolk Farm family. We really appreciate it. Hopefully pretty soon we'll have some little ducklings running around. We have that big clutch in there that she's been sitting on, and we have fired up the incubator. I fired it up this morning with 19 eggs. So hopefully we'll get a bunch of ducklings out of that, have a bunch of new ducklings on the farm to figure out what to do with. But if you're not a subscriber, take this time to click that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like this video. We'd really appreciate it. Leave us a comment. We really love that. Come check us out Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. We go live and absolutely have a ball hanging out with you guys. I just want to say I love you guys to death. We're going to get this puppy back to the house. She is ready to go back home. We have a huge storm rolling in, so we're going to wrap things up. Guys, love y'all to death. Look forward to seeing y'all on the next video.